check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products, from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go.
All right, man. We back again. And shit, pretty much you already know. I'm on the way back to Dearborn. But I appreciate everybody for tapping back in. It's Goodfellow Sports TV. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. So pretty much Tevin Farmer is trying to duck out of a Gervonta Tank Davis fight. You know, they have their Twitter back and forth ever since a few years ago. They ran into each other at a fight in DC. I can't remember what fight that was. Was it a Gary Russell fight? I think it might be Gary Russell versus Lomachenko, or whatever that fight may have been. Not sure, okay? But pretty much, if it wasn't for Tank being overweight, Tevin Farmer never would have got an opportunity to get that. He would have never got an opportunity to get a title. You know, he would have to probably go through Machado or whatever the situation may be. Without Tank missing weight, he doesn't get the opportunity that Billy did. Okay? He could have fought Tank on the McGregor-Mayweather undercard. He turned it down and said he'd rather go through and fight his title eliminator with Billy Dibb. So he turned down the chance. But it worked out for him. He got robbed versus Kenichi Agawa. He got popped dirty. So I think it should have been changed to a no contest. And or whatever the situation may have been with that. He ended up beating Billy Dibb. Now Billy Dibb had retired. Now he coming back versus Amir Khan in the clown fight. So that is what it is, right? So you know, pretty much Tevin Farmer says that he want to move up and take on the winner of Richard Comey and Ray Beltran. Okay, now if you didn't know, they fighting tonight. I don't know when this video will go. They fighting tonight, and pretty much Ray Beltran missed weight, so he was supposed to actually move up and fight Jose Ramirez. I wasn't supposed to say that about 2-3 months ago, but hey, it's already done. I know Ramirez is getting prepped to fight Crawford at some point. I can say that, but so Tank seen it on Twitter, said, "Oh, you trying to duck me?" He said, "If I don't get you in the ring, I told you." And he did tell him, "I'm gonna knock you out when I see you." So at the end of the day, to me, I would love to be a spectator at that fight. To be honest, not because it'll be competitive, because I just want to see somebody get. I want to see Tevin Farmer and see if he can beat Tank. And if he can't, I don't mind seeing him get stretched. Do I think that's a tough fight? No, for Tank. Does it prove anything for Tank? No. But it gives him a premier fight. The trash talk, the foundation has been laid for this to be a miniature, good, you know, a little semi-mega fight in the boxing community. A lot of talk, and that's what this boxing shit is built off of. It's built off controversy. You know, it's built off controversy. But you know, Tevin Farmer. I already know he ducked Tank twice. Who don't want to fight in McGregor Mayweather undercard, right? Then who don't want to? Then who want to fight that title eliminator versus Billy Dibb? And then when he got the title, he said, you know, he wanted X amount of $1 million to fight Tank. He priced himself out and ran to Eddie Hearn. Which I don't blame him, because he getting that guap over there for him. But let's not act like this is a competitive fight. People say, oh no, man, Tank Davis is going to knock this dude until next year. He got to knock him to Back to the Future. And let's not all play games. At the end of the day, Richard Comey and Ray Beltran, I would both pick them to beat Tevin Farmer. He can't beat them either. You know, Richard Comey will stretch Tevin Farmer just as Tank Davis would. Matter of fact, Richard Comey and Tank Davis would be an interesting fight. That'd be a step-up fight for both of Tank and Tevin. I mean, Tevin acting like he ain't fighting. Man, he ain't even fighting American fighters, bro. He ain't even fighting like Jamil Heron or JoJo Diaz or guys that we know that's an American, not necessarily being American. This dude is fighting like he's going the distance with Juno Carroll, bro. Now he fighting the guy that lost to Juno Carroll, and man, it's terrible. It's terrible, man. And then James Tennyson. Thank God he stopped James Tennyson. But don't try to square him out of there. You talked all that shit. You talked all that. No, fight this man next. Because your DAZN contract is about to be up. It's about to be up, homie. Because your promoter, Lou DiBella, said it's about to be up. And why would DAZN pay you again? You ain't moving the needle. You ain't got no fight like Hooker with Ramirez. Tank ain't coming over to DAZN. He ain't. So come on and step behind Eddie Hearn like a little 2-year-old you is. Come get this ass whooped, all right? And if you beat Tank, we give you credit. Shit, if you make it to the final bill, we give you credit. Like you making us look bad, man. Real talk, you making the brothers look bad. You know? You making us look bad. You ain't fighting nobody. You ain't even a champion, bro. Like, real talk, you ain't even, I mean, come on, you fighting guys. The NABF champions fighting guys tougher than you fight. You fighting guys, they digging up under the cracker box, the Cracker Jack box to find your opponents. So let's not act like you here with the gangster shit for real. Because you're not. And I say this to you as all honesty. No hate, no nothing. You ain't shit. Okay? You ain't better than the casino guy that beat Machado. I'll pick Machado to beat Tevin Farmer. Even coming off getting 2 straight knockouts. I take Ito. I take Jamil Heron. JoJo Diaz. Matter of fact, I will take Abner Mares, Leo Santa Cruz, Gary Russell. Hey, man, even give me Shakir Stevenson right now. I'm not sure Tevin Farmer can beat Ryan Garcia on the cool. Just between me and you, the boxing, I mean, a Goodfellas Sports TV community, man. Just between, I don't think he can beat Ryan Garcia. Because Ryan Garcia going to have some extra help. But he can act like he with the gangster shit all he want to. We know you not, homie. We know you not with the gangster shit. So you ain't got to fool us. You duck Tank twice. Duck him again. And for Tank, it ain't really shit to lose. Or really nothing to gain. You just gained a high-profile fight. You gained a high-profile, a low-profile fight, but still, it don't mean you're gonna beat Lomachenko. It don't mean like you would beat a Gary Russell or a Burchett. It really don't move the needle. Like, we still ask questions to ask about you. We know Tank is a phenomenal puncher. I know that he's a really phenomenal boxer. But who the fuck has he beat? Pedraza, okay. You need to build off of that win. And if you don't want to fight, at 130 no more, which he say, if he don't get a champion in his next fight, that's his last fight at 130. Cool, then we gonna need to see you fight Lomachenko then. Unless Richard Comey still got his belt, but I don't blame him for holding out versus Lomachenko. Let Lomachenko collect all the Dragon Balls, okay? Let him get all the belts. Let him dub him the ring belt. Let him be at his highest achievement at lightweight. Beat his ass and take all his belts at one. And let's see if they rank your black ass or your yellow ass Pikachu as pound for pound #1. Let's see if they keep that same energy. So I really ain't mad to have Tank moving, because in the grand scheme of things, if he fight fucking Lomachenko when he got all them belts, he fight Loma with all them belts, and he get them. I don't want to hear, oh no, Loma was old or Loma was better at 130 or 26, and no, bro, rank him #1 pound for pound. Keep that same energy you have for Lomachenko. Ring TV, ESPN, Max Kellerman. Keep that same energy. That's all we asking. I like Tank, but I'm not in love with no fighter. Ain't none of these my kinfolk, my son, my cousins, none of that. I'm just trying to be objective, no matter if you white, black, Indian, Simpson, yellow, whatever you is. It's constructive criticism. And if you don't like it, don't watch the channel. But hey, Goodfella Sports TV, pulling up in Dearborn, man. Shooting moves again. But don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email. If you got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. And don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Help Blaze, at thehelpblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1Boxing. You 18% off the 100% all natural products. All those links in the description. One time for the one time. We gone.